We started using WeSpeke very early. I think that the first year we used WeSpeke for classroom purposes, WeSpeke was still in the beta phase. And we started to collect data from the students very early, and we reported about what we collected, my colleague Charles and I, at the Pennsylvania State Modern Language Association about at least 3 years ago, if not four. And one of the most outstanding results that we found was really about what we call the willingness to communicate. There was a lot of anxiety the first time, but when you go over that bump, we found out it was absolutely a God-sent tool. First of all, quantitatively, we found out that we're meeting our students 4 times a week, 50 minutes, 4 times a week. By using WeSpeke for one semester, we doubled the amount of time that the kids were spending in the target language. So my class that was meeting 4 times a week and that I try to keep in French as much as possible, probably 90 to 95% of the time, well, we doubled that amount of time for the whole semester for every kid who was enrolled in our classes. So that's sizable because when you're trying to have an immersion setting, that's what we knew already when I was a graduate student, so way back, that the difference between teaching a second language and a foreign language is that when they leave my French class at IUP, there are very little settings in Indiana, Pennsylvania where they can use French. Well, WeSpeke gives me one. And we found out that when we were able to use it appropriately, so doing all the careful stuff about not getting them too anxious about it, the uptake was phenomenal. I have an anecdote that I give often to my students was the story of one of their former classmates who really was not doing well in my class. And we met a lot during office hours trying to find a way for him to be successful. And just by pure luck, or maybe divine intervention, found in the partner school in France a female student who was interested in the same pop icon from the 1960s. I was born in France. I can't stand that singer, okay? But he was an American student here at Indiana, Pennsylvania, and he loved Françoise Hardy. By pure luck, he found at the business school in Lyon a student about his age who also was crazy about Françoise Hardy. That kid went from a failing status in my class to passing at the end of the semester with a B+. So I think it's all due to WeSpeke.